What's up guys, welcome back to the video of the next video of the history of these characters' popular games. This one gonna be Dr. Mario. This one's gonna actually be really short because he does a few popular games from each series. So the first one, of course, is the debut series, Dr. Mario. In Dr. Mario, Dr. Mario works in a virus research lab at the Mushroom Kingdom Hospital alongside Nurse Toadstool. When the experiment goes wrong, the hospital is flooded with tricolor viruses armed with vitamin capsules, a medicine of his own invention. Dr. Mario sets out to neutralize the outbreak. In gameplay, Dr. Mario periodically throws vitamin capsules into the bottle. Afterwards, the player can move and land them on viruses, which spawns throughout the bottle. By connecting a line of 3 or more have the vitamins to a viruses of the corresponding color, the viruses disappears. As such, blue vitamins eliminate chill viruses, red vitamins eliminate fever viruses, and yellow vitamins eliminate weird viruses. Removing all viruses on the screen advances the player to the next level. Dr. Mario's design during gameplay also differs in comparison to his appearances in artworks and on the game's cover. His hair and mustache are a light shade of brown. His headband is white, and he does not wear gloves. It's true. He does not wear gloves in the actual game. So there's Dr. Mario, his first debut. Now let's go to the next popular series, which is actually going to be Super Smash Bros. 64. Now y'all be like, are gonna be like, man, going after me like, hey, did he first debut in Smash Melee? You're right, he did debut in Smash Melee. But however, there was actually a little secret of him in the first Super Smash Bros. Game. While Dr. Mario does not appear in Super Smash Bros. 64, he is, however, mentioned in Mario's profile as one of his professions. If you go to Mario's profile in the game, he will actually tell you Dr. Mario is actually mentioned in the profession. So yeah, Melee. There's a lot of stuff about him in Melee. Next one's gonna be WarioWare Incorporated Mega Micro Games. This one. Yes, he does appear in WarioWare games. The first appearance being, of course, this one, in WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. He appears in a micro game named after him, based on the Family Computer game, and there's a parody minigame titled Dr. Wario. But the only difference is Wario takes the role of being the doctor. Dr. Mario again stars in another one of his own micro games in WarioWare Gold for the 3DS. So there's that one. So that's the first thing he appears in WarioWare. Next one's gonna be the Super Mario Maker series, which he first debuted in Super Mario Maker, because Dr. Mario isn't also one of the several characters that compose costume Mario in Super Mario Maker. Players can unlock the Dr. Mario costume by using the appropriate amiibo or complete one of these several challenges, which randomly unlocks a costume character. When players use Dr. Mario, sound effects from the NES version of Dr. Mario play, and the D-pad is pressed, Dr. Mario takes out a capsule. So let's lead up to that. And let's, without ado, go on to the final game for the Switch. I guess the Switch from the Mario Kart series. First, Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. Yes, this is his first appearance in a Mario Kart series. Dr. Mario in Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. Dr. Mario and Dr. Luigi appear as outfits for Mario and Luigi. And that, my friends, is going to be the end of Dr. Mario's most popular games or popular game series. I do want to end the video kind of short because I have something quick to say. Basically, I've been doing this series for so long, since 2020, 4 years now, of like introducing these famous characters, popular games. And the other videos I did almost a lot of games. Nowadays I try to reduce the amount of games mostly because the reason I did this is because I want to reduce the amount of games. Basically what I mean by that is how I say this. How do I say this? Basically just talk about the games they first appeared in. But however, after I'm done with pretty much all the characters. I'm gonna do all the Mario characters, probably some Zelda characters, Splatoon characters, Animal Crossing characters, Sonic characters. Yeah, so. But after we do all those, I'll be officially moving to history video, like the full history of Mario and like other characters, like full history of them, about how they became famous in the first place and all that stuff. But for now, I just want to introduce these characters' most popular games, before we get into the actual history, because I've seen a lot of YouTubers do history videos on characters, and they kind of do like a few years ago, and I kind of want to do like the most recent ones because, of course, as of nowadays, there's like not a lot of like games that these characters appeared in, or it's not like some of these characters don't have a lot of games, so it's better off just kind of like talk about their popular games now before we go into the whole history. So that's what I'm kind of go over. But guys, that's it for the video. Once that thing says Super Mario Maker, we'll end this video here. Thanks for watching, guys. But that's all. But there you go, guys. That's the history of Dr. Mario's most popular games that he's appeared in. And here, Dr. Mario Miracle Cure for the 3DS. It's the same thing, but as the original Dr. Mario, but for the 3DS. There's Super Mario Maker. Alright, guys. I'll see y'all later. That's it.